Hey there! I'm here for FCHQ playtesting week 213. Today I am alone as of right now. Somebody was joining. They had to go do something, I think, though. We'll see. Today I am playtesting one game. Also, I just want to give a little heads up if the stream messes up and cuts out, or like a whole segment is just cut because my internet lags, because sometimes, some weeks, that'll happen. The stream is being recorded, and the VOD will be uploaded if that does happen. But so it hasn't happened in a while. We should be okay. Also, last week I didn't playtest because I was sick. And I'm still kind of sick. I'm coughing a lot, so you may hear me mute for a second just so I can go and so you don't have to hear that every single time, because that is so annoying. But there's that. So hopefully I don't somehow walk off the map. We are playing a Bed Wars today. Playtesting Bed Wars. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. Got Physics Bed Wars Winter by Dragon. Trios 3v3, v3, v3. Destroy beds, open presents for items. Find out what's in the special present. Winter theme, physics objects. Upgrade resources, final team wins. Okay. We're gonna do this. We got this. I don't know if I said I was here with me, myself, and I, but I am. So hopefully that doesn't mess anything up. I'm going to try to check things out on both ends. I'm here playtesting, obviously on my computer since I'm streaming. And then I have my Nintendo Switch. So if there's anything, any like visual bugs, or like lighting issues with the Switch, or like if it looks good, I'll say so. I'll be like, hey, the lighting looks good, or oh no. Usually the Switch doesn't have lighting issues, but sometimes it can have texture issues. This looks like it uses a lot of Fortnite assets, so that's good. Switch should hopefully be good with those. Got this. Any XP's on the keys available. Also, if my voice sounds off, that's also because I'm still recovering from being sick. Basically, by the way, the reason that I didn't playtest last week was because I literally like had to whisper if I wanted to talk properly. Sucked. I don't know what happened, but hey, we're through that phase. Now it's just the coughing. My voice is a little scratchy. Okay, we're good. I sound almost perfect. I don't think I've played a map with physics in it before, so I'm curious to see how this will work out and like what is going to be flung around. I messed with physics once in UEFN and I saw that you couldn't slide, so I turned it off immediately. I didn't poke around with it enough. I should have looked into it. a little more. Servers am I set to? It's taking a minute to load. Set to my own at least? Okay, good. Past few days I've not been the party leader when I've been playing with friends. I'm sure. Hey. Good news is I'll be able to test out the beds pretty quickly, pretty nicely. Bad news is I won't really be able to kind of feel out the pace of the game. That's okay. It's just still loading. Okay, we're picking blue because blue is the best. I say that as I'm using a skin that's wearing like a yellow outfit. And I'll have to switch join red because it's using Christmas guff. What is movement? Ooh. Oh, since it joined in progress, he's. Oh no, we're good. Never mind. That was a loading issue. Which for a second he was in the base. I like the Christmas tree and the like statues you have set up in this lobby area. Hey, I like this room. I also like that you get to farm the tree for the materials. Okay, I'm gonna be brutally honest. I have barely played Bed Wars before, so from the one I remember playing, there we had upgrades. We had like our different materials and our gold. It had a not very convenient weapon system, but this looks way more convenient than that one was. It's good, I like it. Okay. I'm going to bridge out to this island and get some diamonds. Oh, by the way, I am in a Discord call and someone has actually joined, so if it sounds like I'm talking to myself, I'm not talking to myself. Hey there, please send me a friend request so we can get you in here. It's just my username. Okay, got get this present. Oh, you get gold from it? There's assortment of things, nice. I'll build defenses around the bed. It says there's no like results in the friends thing. What is your epic? Okay. I thought I was typing it in. Oops. Okay, we're gonna see join and progress in action here. I guess I can also get my Nintendo Switch off of here. The lighting looks good, the map looks good on Nintendo Switch. I'm gonna wait until you join though, because I don't want the game to end. Oh man, I was playing Save the World earlier and my binds are different. I'm editing instead of sprinting. I'm gonna edit myself off somehow. Trying to do that. This is not gonna go well. Oh, that's cool. You get the materials, like all of them at the same time. I like that. Is it letting you join in progress? Okay, then it should be. It took me a second to get into it. It's just how it works sometimes. I'm gonna go see what the middle's about. Got some gold. We got a big present. Let's see what's in this. Please join a team that no one's on. Like, they think green or yellow, those were open. Oh. I like that instead of having to get like a llama diamond, you gotta get that thermite. Ooh. Good weapons in here and items. Oh no! Base boost doesn't work with the low or with the physics enabled. Yeah, that's what happens when that's just like a thing with items or islands that use physics. When you enable physics, it does that. Disables mantling and sliding. But I don't really see an issue with that. Usually I would, but I know what's up here. I don't know. I've yet to figure out what the physics in here are, though. Like I'm missing something. Read my upgrades instead of mindlessly buying them. This works. Oh, that was way too close. I'm not sure if it's bugged, but the grapple glider does not work very well. A lot worse than it usually works out. Impulses work just like they should, though. Ooh, the shockwave launcher. I'm gonna try that out. You might want to put like a disclaimer, like a warning that can't mantle. It might mess some players up. Like once you figure it out. Good. I don't know, I just tried to mantle when I know I can't. I don't know what I'm doing. Ow. More. I'm actually going to get my helicopter and I'm gonna go test out breaking a bed. And it's gonna be red base. Helicopter's a bit jittery. You missed. Uh-oh. Wait, I'll test respawns first. Can I buy stuff from enemy bases? Oh, I can. Oh, the whole game ended from that. So I don't know if this is because we had join in progress happen. We're gonna go back in and check to test that again. But once a team was taken out, the whole game ended. Also, I'd recommend using rounds. Bed Wars is more of like a rounds type of game mode. Yeah, let's head back to lobby and test that out again. Since we're joining at the same time, maybe that won't happen. I don't know. But the first thing I'm gonna do is farm up materials and go after the alt account. We're gonna see how that goes. Oh my goodness, what do you mean 11 rewards ready to claim from the battle pass? This account just been gaining levels like crazy? I don't even think I used it when I playtested last time. Look at that, there's 6 in the OG pass and 5 in the Lego pass. But there's proof that you get a lot of XP from these playtesting. Even if it's not calibrated for XP, you still get that playtime. I hope they change how XP calibration works though, because it is way cooler to have XP granted for actions like getting eliminations or buying something in a tycoon, or you know, like little things or big things. Low quality of life thing. Will the switch load in before the timer goes down this time? Been here before, we'll see. Hey, it did, it made it this time. Okay, I'm gonna go blue again, and I'm gonna have the switch go red again since red is right next door. Yeah, the Christmas theme is cool. It's decorated well as well. And the presents, you get to open the present in the middle or on one of the corner islands. I still don't know what the physics are in here because I don't know enough about the physics mode to even like comment on anything, but usually there's I would think there'd be objects that I'd fling around. After the playtest, I'm gonna see like a comment on the YouTube stream, and I'm gonna feel like an idiot for not checking something. We'll see. Okay, I'm gonna go eliminate the red team. There's a spot where you can like fall through a floor. I'll head over there after I do this, and I want to watch you recreate that. We're gonna see if we can do that on the other bases. I'll head over there and we'll try to recreate it. We'll see. I like that there's a little announcement when the beds get low. Okay, here's a moment of truth. So it was just an issue with join in progress then. So specifically, when someone joins a game in progress, I'm not sure if it's dependent on if the original player being eliminated or not being a factor. But when someone gets eliminated in a join in progress game, for example, when there's two of us originally, and a third person joins, it'll end when that person you lost is eliminated. Oh no, the snowman fell on its back. Here, I found the physics. It would be cool if there were more physics items. Maybe I'm just... Oh, the llamas in the bases are also physics items. I can't believe it's taken me this long to notice this. Wow. Hi, snowman. Oh, the snowman died. That is tragic. Get anything for farming this ore? Is this just decorative? Decorative, okay. Oh! Okay, let's go take a look at your base. So like right here, you were farming the tree and you ran into the wall. Oh, you know what? These presents are physics, so I bet you stepped on a present and it tilted in a weird way and it clipped you through the floor. That's like the only thing I can think of happening that would do that. You fell through the floor, you didn't walk through the wall, right? Oh, so it's like it flung you really fast. That is weird, and I think that's a physics bug and not something with the map specifically. I wonder if I can back up here. No, don't go. Try to. No! That is really unfortunate what happened to that snowman. What happened to the other one? Did you kill the other one? I'd really like the items that have physics. I wish there were more. I wish there were a lot more. It would give a lot more reason for it to be physics, to like even be enabled. Right now it feels like there's only a few items that have physics. I'm probably missing stuff again though. Oh, the candy canes in the middle do. I mean, like you can push them around, like the snowman. Wonder if the present had physics. Now I gotta go back and check. Present on the corner island. I don't think it did. It's like a thing that you gotta harvest for supplies. Let's see though. Sun. There. I wonder if it's always day. Be cool if we went through the day cycle, so go through day and night. Winter settings look amazing in nighttime. It would be really cool if you added, if there was like a snow event. Just like snowed in some spots. I put all my physics things in a corner and then I'm gonna try to break the game. I don't remember what happened to that snow. Oh, fine, I do have both my snowmen. Let's just tumble over here. Go put everything in this corner. Ooh, some carryable objects. I think if those are in creative, I swear they are. But carryable objects would be really cool. The snowball that you get from breaking the snowman. I wonder if that's an option in the device. Whoa. Whoa. It was definitely the present that flung you because it is doing weird stuff with me. I haven't flung out my base. Hey there. How's it going? It is really hard to put presents in the corner. Maybe I'm failing at what I'm trying to do. Correction, it's really hard to move this specific present. No. One step forward, two steps back. No. I'm gonna make it. I'm slowly making progress. You can push around. Oh, it's a loot present. I wonder what the limit is on physics objects. Maybe that's why there's not like an insane amount. I just feel like the more, the merrier, and the more chaotic. As long as it's not too chaotic. Whoa. I want to like get flung across the map at some point doing this. I'm kicking a present around. I'm trying to kick everything that I can move into a corner. And I'm gonna try to break the game. And some of the presents push you around really quickly. Oh, there's one more fling present under the Christmas tree. I have to see what happens with that one. No. Stuck under the Christmas tree now. I pushed it under. Well, I'll try to jump on all these. See what happens. I'm trying to see if I can get flung into space through the walls. There's no way I'm gonna get this present outside. You wanna fly over to my base and jump on these physics objects with me? Oh, the guards do? That's nice. It has like a patrol path and goes around. I wonder if I can push this present out of under the tree with the snowman. Hey, snowman, I choose you. Save the day. I'm the blue. I'm gonna try sprinting on it. What happened? Okay. I promise I'm only going to be stupid for 8 more minutes. Whoa! 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 Do it again. Is that llama inside the ground? Oh no! I can save it. Okay, maybe I can't save it. Maybe I can push it. Oh no, I saved it. Look at that. There's slap juice. Oh, there isn't slap juice. Or specifically this, I want slap juice. I don't think slap juice is necessary, don't worry. Did I just... Oh no, there it is. I thought I just got that present just flung out of existence. An idea that, hey, maybe you could use. It would involve a lot of changing things. Obviously, this is not like a, oh, you should change this. But, see, with the physics stuff, I think it could be kind of fun if you had it. I don't know if this is considered a different genre or like game type, you know, different than Bed Wars, but you had the beds, but at the bases, like maybe around the sides or even out front, would just give more to defend. But instead of having to pickaxe the bed, you'd have to go over to the person's base, pick up the like physics object, and continuously throw it at the bed. But you'd probably have to, I don't know what's within the device settings or with it like working. I'm not sure if you could have it respawn without setting up verse. So that could be cool too. Llama's on the floor, let's fix. Oh no! I just buried the llama. There's no getting him back. Okay, how much longer can I be stupid? 5 more minutes. Okay. And then we'll I'm gonna test what it's like to win properly. After that, I'll kind of go over feedback and we'll call it. I really like this map. But again, more physics objects if possible. Because just amazing. That is like one of the golden star here. I wonder if I could get flung out of my base. I had a weird scare for a second. Can I break these? I'll test it on this present because I don't want to. I want to test it on. Oh, the llama. Oh. Can break these, okay. Probably a good thing that you can break them. Here, I should at least unlock brick and metal. Can't afford metal. Whoa! Oh, it happened to me. The glitch happened to me. I just realized you can turn off the... whatever those are called. Off of the walls. Since we can't mantle. Ooh, another thing. I'm not sure, you'd have to probably pull a custom material for this, but you had those big timber trees, I forgot what they were called, the physics trees. Had like some of those in the middle, and Maybe one at each corner island. Those could be fun too, but you'd probably have to mess around with materials just to have it snowy so it would match everything. I don't think you have nanite enabled. It's not like something I'm like, oh, you gotta enable this because I like it. But it's easy to forget about nanite because it's off by default. But you might want to enable it for those who have their settings turned up like me, so we can see stuff a little higher quality. That's not really a need though. $50 more seconds. Oh, you can't switch around in spectator mode. I wasn't trying to stream in-game stream snipe. Spectator snipe. Welcome back. I'm gonna go to your base and I'm going to take out your bed. What? Oh yeah, there is a guard there. Don't worry, I'm armed. I'm gonna get my shields and some floppers, so just in case things don't go too well for me. Oh, I gotta take your helicopter to your base. It's weird, the helicopters are kind of jittery. Ah! Oh! Whoa! Oh, I like that the guard is Christmas tree guff. Okay, now it's time to take out your bed. I'm testing to see how the wind feels, if it feels any different than it did when it happened when it wasn't supposed to. I think your materials still generate after your bed disappears. After a base's bed is destroyed, it might be cool to stop having these item spawners from spawning items. Sorry, I was coughing. I don't think you were here when I said this, but I'm still sick. Last week I didn't play test because I was sick. I'm still kind of sick though. I've been muting to cough. Yeah, you take out Yellow's bed, and then I'm going to shoot you with my AR. Oh. Wait, do you have a respawn after your bed's just... Oh. There it goes. So it's still the same thing. I do still heavily recommend rounds, because Bed Wars is a rounds type game. I wonder if you can't do rounds in a physics game. That is so. Please tell me once watch the VOD feedback channel after you see my written feedback posted. But I really like your map. I think that it would be really nice if we had more physics objects, if that's possible. I'm not sure what the limits are when it comes to those. Another thing that would be really cool are those timber pines, the giant trees that you can break down that have like the logs fall. Even if they're not like impacting core gameplay, there's still like a little extra thing. But to have them fit in, you would probably have to mess with their materials to make them snowy. Or you could just use a decal on the leaves for those instead. I'm guessing trying to change the material for the device would bring up validation errors and be complicated and annoying. No one would be happy with that. But I do really like your game. Another thing, the grapple glider. It's not very good. It doesn't grapple as like strongly as it usually does in non-physics modes. So you might want to consider switching it out with another movement item. Just because that is kind of makes it not as useful. The base boost gloves don't base boost. They don't launch you when you try to do like the launches. So they don't really work out in physics mode. I like the upgrades and your placements of things, your present, the loot presents. I think honestly, what else? What else is there? Ooh. Resources that are spawning, I think it would be good if those would stop spawning after that bed is broken or that team is fully eliminated. So like if I went to red base and broke their bed, then materials would stop spawning around their tree, but they could still hit their tree for materials. Or those would stop spawning after they're eliminated, just so you don't have items constantly spawning. I think of anything else. Oh, join in progress bug at the beginning of the game, where if we have a new player and the two old players and one of the old players gets eliminated, the game ends. Another thing that I've said many times, but counting this as a different segment. Oh, the stream's dying. But rounds would be really good for this. I don't think it showed on, I don't think it said I won, it just like said the game ended. But this is a very rounds type game. I really like your vaults, like how you have to get the thermite for them instead of a llama gem. But yeah, I think that is it for my feedback. If I have any more feedback that I forgot to recover over this, it will be posted in the Feature Friday feedback channel this Friday. You did a really good job on this game. I think you just need to make a couple of little tweaks. Rounds are a big one. Rounds are the biggest. More physics items, so if you could. Not like a, oh, you need to do it, but you can, you should. But that is it for this week's Future Friday playtesting from me. Thank you so much for submitting this week. I did really enjoy playtesting your game, and I'll be back next week to playtest more. Have a good night.